There is no best gear. The best gear is what brings the best music out of you. So here's the thing. If you're making music and making choices to buy gear off of what someone said do not buy, you're probably creating backwards. What do I mean by that? I've been seeing these videos of, I won't name the specific piece of gear because I actually like it. Don't buy X drum machine. And then the video goes into these details of why you should not buy it. And it's the most ridiculous thing. I'll explain why. So what I mean by that is these videos push efficiency as the only metric. Faster is better. Speed is better. Not realizing that none of us create the same way. And also, it's not that the principle is wrong, it's just incomplete, which is why I'm making this video. So I'll give you two examples, right? Two personal examples, actually. Me being a professional musician, and if you're a musician, you'll understand what I'm saying. There's a physiology to music. The physical movement matters. Using our body matters. A drummer uses his limbs. Piano player uses his hands. Bass, guitar, we use our hands. Especially for the string instrument musicians. There's something about plucking that string and feeling that vibration and tone at the same time of hearing the note. The physicality of that is second to none, right? Which goes to using something like an MPC or Ableton Push or whatever it may be. That movement when you're making the music matters. And I'm also a person that's into personal development, and I went to this digital Tony Robbins event, right? It was 3 days, 4 hours every day. And his biggest thing is that you make sure you're in the proper state. And his method of getting and constantly being in a proper state is physiology. So he talks about how you stand, holding your shoulders back, having your chest out. It's a physical thing, and that matters in music too. Not saying that that's the only way, but it's proving my point as to this software versus hardware. This is better, this is faster. This is better because it's faster. It's not completely true. Yeah, so some of us don't just create music with our mind, we create with our body. With that being said, some people do need speed. I've been in both positions. So I've had a job years ago doing jingles, and I had to do 10 tracks a day. But I've also had the experience of focusing more on the art and the experience where I worked on one track for a week or just until the idea felt right. And check this out. If it was really all about speed, why not just go straight to AI and just skip the experience overall? Just type in a couple of prompts, bada bang, bada boom, and get your track and move on. I mean, Suno can generate songs in seconds. No push, no MPC. If faster is better, Suno wins every time. By the way, if you want to use Suno like me, I have a link in the description. Help support the channel. You can sign up by using my link below. But actually, the problem is skipping that experience where you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes, or where you can sit and meditate or regulate your nervous system by having something that you like on loop. Always remember, what you gain in speed, you're going to lose in experience. So for me, the process is the music. It's the experience. Finding the right note, finding the right chord, tapping the pads. That's everything to me. And for me, that's a part of that music creation part is the part that regulates my nervous system. That's what puts me in flow state. That's the thing that makes time stop. AI is not bad. Hardware is not better. Software is not better. What's best is what brings the best results out of you, out of yourself. Do you want to generate music or do you want to experience making it? Another example would be AI is the fastest way to make music, but it's not the fastest way to become a musician. Think about that. Yeah, so whenever someone's doing a video about whenever you see someone doing a video, don't buy this until you watch this, always be mindful. It's probably 9 times out of 10 about speed. Music is not always about speed. Most of the time, making music is not about speed. Sometimes it may be, but most of the time, it's not about speed. So there's nothing wrong with speed either. There's nothing wrong with AI, hardware, software, whatever. Just make sure it doesn't take you from why you started creating music in the first place. That's the main thing. All right? Talk it out, play it out.